So you think I'm too much of a coward to go in there?
No, I don't think you're a coward. Frosh, over the last year, I've watched you take on a vampire with a spatula, a diabolical corporate takeover with a news podcast, and a murderous fish god with no plan whatsoever. So do I think you're afraid of a souped-up blender commercial? No.
And you still think making nice with my mother's the way to go?
Everything I did last semester played directly into her hands. The choices I made that got Danny killed, that got Maddie killed. I still know how this story goes. They came out of me believing that my life is some kind of story where good stood up, fought and vanquished evil, and that love can never hurt you. Carm! Please, Carm! And you're right. That was naive. Have you ever considered that maybe hero isn't one thing that one person was supposed to be by themselves? That maybe in this story, you are my hero and I'm your hero.
Or maybe this isn't a story, Laura. Maybe this is just life, where there are no heroes. I'm not doing this to punish you.
What would you do if you found your doom waiting in those pages?
Please, Carm, don't. I've lost too much already. I can't lose you too.
What would you do if you found hers?
Laura, run! Carm! I know.
How can you even be thinking about leaving?
Yeah, this situation is dire at Silas University. Guess what? It always has been. The only thing my getting involved ever did was make it worse.
What were you thinking, the two of you? Getting involved in all of this and putting everything you do up online?
You know, as one of those who was almost fish food, I don't agree.
I missed you, weirdo.
Control freak.
You're scared,
Maybe I'm not the girl to pick a fight with some ancient fiend I could never beat anyway.
and you're allowed to be, but no one's coming to save us.
You can bring her back now.
We're all that we've got, which means that if we leave,
God, bring her back!
it's over.
Bring her back to me, please!
You never want to admit how you feel. Excuse me? Not how angry you are,
Nothing.
not how scared you are that you'll never escape your mother.
And what life lesson was I going to learn from the centuries of pointless cruelty?
That you belong to me.
Not that you don't know if you can ever forgive me. Carm, please. Not that you aren't as confused as I am about what that kiss meant. I guess I just never really imagined it ending this way.
How did you imagine it ending? Can we just pretend, just for tonight, that if I asked, we'd run away?